Welcome back. We haven't gone anywhere. Snipedown just dropping some knowledge on us. That was cool. But we have game number 3. Status Quo is leading 2-0. Chris, can you believe it? I can't.
I can't believe it.
You
Status
can.
Quo really has shown us, especially last tournament, they did get second place in Anaheim. They were one of the favorites coming into Raleigh. But you know what? I just want to jump right into game 3. I don't even want to bother talking about it anymore.
Oh, so you're the big boss,
Let's let their
huh?
DMRs do the talking,
okay.
all right?
Yeah, let's just jump straight into the game then. Chris's orders. Unbelievable.
Capture the flag.
Game number 3, as we promised, starting off with Naded at the request of Snipedown. And it's time to see if he's going to shine, Chris. I want to know if this is going to be the team for him as he makes an epic jump into ring 2, or level 2 of top middle-ish.
I haven't actually seen that jump yet. I've seen it once, but I don't think the player was actually trying to do that jump. He just kind of was going in that direction. But Naded's showing off a few tricks he has on this map. And I'm not sure, Scott, I don't really know if this is going to be the team he's going to fit on long term. After playing with him, I know that he needs some certain teammates, but right now, Evil on the board, 30 seconds in, taking a 1-0 lead over Status Quo and striking so fast.
And not to mention, they still have map control, and Naded's just raining fire down as he's going to be taken down by Ace with the rockets. Things are looking very good for Status Quo as Ace is going to be pushing into the Evil base with his rockets. Is it a triple? No, but it should have been. This game lies sometimes. Ace is now running the flag. He's looking for his teammates to help him. He is blinking red. He needs to be careful, but he's going to be stopped.
And Scott, this is kind of a little bit random, but I have a shout out I want to give. I talked to Elamite Warrior, and he definitely was telling me about these 2 awesome kids. And I want to give a shout out to Tyler Fry. I hope you're feeling better, bud. I know you've been watching the stream, so hopefully feel a little bit better. But now back to the game. Crimsix going down. We see Status Quo, Ace, actually Elamite's little brother now, running the flag back for Status Quo as they get the return. And it seems that Status Quo may be able to put this one in, but no, Goofy's way too fast.
Yeah, Goofy's so fast as he sprints in there, and he throws the flag out bottom middle, which is going to delay Status Quo from getting this cap, and they are unable to get it as the members of Evil are just filling into the Status Quo base. Naded's going to win a huge battle, but no, they are not in good enough position. They really have to get up there quick, and just like that, Status Quo, after complete and utter chaos, ties it up at 1-1.
There's a little flaw there. You saw 3 members of Status Quo trying to get that flag return. I think they all left because they assumed that their teammates were going to get it very fast. All of a sudden, they couldn't. None of the teammates stayed. They went more for kills, but it worked out in the end, so it didn't turn out to be too big of a deal.
Goofy in a one-on-one battle gets destroyed by Assault because he was half shields as Naded is running the flag yet again. It seems Naded is just so quick with this flag. No one even noticed where he was at, but no, Status Quo's going to get the pull, but I think Evil's still going to be able to get this flag cap.
Evil just all in their base right now. Status Quo, the only one alive to stop it was Flame Sword, and he was unable to do anything, getting taken down, not even finishing up a kill. And Status Quo starting to back. They're hiding in their base. They really don't have any map control.
Naded jetpacking straight into that grenade. It hit him right in the face mask. But let's just remind our viewers quite quickly that the winner of this will move on to our winners semifinals tonight. That's on our Saturday night broadcast, Chris.
Yeah, so the winners semifinals, huge matches. The top 4 teams from each pool get into that. That's automatic top 6. And so that this match right here is really for some big money. If you don't win the pool, you're immediately put into the top 12. Top 6 and top 12, huge difference right there.
Yeah, double, actually.
Yeah, and Nabel, though, now with the Rockets, he's actually really doing very well. I mean, I saw him from last game. He put up some serious stats again last game. And it seems that when Status Quo really needs a player to kind of spark their team or really even carry their team, they're turning to Enable.
Rightfully so. He is the main slayer on this team, and he has a lot of hype around him as he's taking an awesome route underneath the base. He is on a killing spree, but he will be shut down by Naded. During the meantime, the Flame Sword has pulled the flag, and he is going to be taken down. Things are looking good for Evil as they just slayed every single member of the Status Quo base squad. Yes. I corrected myself instantly.
The Status Quo base,
and just like that, Evil is now running
fast.
the flag.
Yeah, Evil, though, making him way all the way back to the base. See Crimsix grenading the back, and now Ace going to be the only one. He's going to try to somehow get in there, stop the flag. Flame Sword, though, picking up a huge triple kill. There's the overkill, extermination, and status quo. Although giving up that flag cap to Evil, Evil look very poised to get their second flag cap as long as they can keep map control.
3-2 now as status quo answers the call of Evil. Flamesword is still in the base. He did not throw the flag out. I think that was a mistake, Chris.
I believe that was a choke, Scott. I think he wanted to grab the flag, and when he passed it and realized he didn't grab it, instead of kind of making the mistake, going back and grabbing it, he wanted us all to think that he didn't make any sort of error. But I think he
was trying to make us look bad for having himself look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
The role reversal.
Flamesword too smart for us. You see Ace moving in with a green gun. And now he's going to be dropping. Hopefully his teammates spawn, but he's going to be taken down because Flamesword, the only member alive of Status Quo, is on the other side of the map as Evil's starting to push into the Status Quo base.
2 members of Status Quo down as Evil is in the Status Quo base. Twin Savior's looking to get the flagpole. He is going to run it directly towards Naded as Crim 6 is evading the base. 2 members of Status Quo down. Actually, no, Ace is still alive. Flamesword really needs to get a view on this flag carrier. And no, he does not. He misses his jump, and that is going to be 4-2 for Evil.
And Status Quo blowing it. Evil doing a great job moving that flag in. But Status Quo was in a position that they could have easily have grabbed the flag and thrown it out of the base. Instead of going for that flagpole and delaying the Evil cap, they went for the kill, and Evil was able to kind of sneak in fast enough and finish the cap up.
Let's hope Status Quo doesn't get too greedy and let this series get out of hand. I would really love to see the matchup of Status Quo versus Believe the Hype, but how can I deny Naded the spotlight of being on their Saturday night broadcast?
Naded's always fun to watch as Status Quo puts in the 3rd cap. Only down by 1 cap, although Evil with their next cap will win the game. Status Quo, Assault rocking with the Rockets.
Rocking Rockets.
Rocking the Rockets, and looks like Status Quo in a good position to get a flag.
Status Quo, Assault is just destroying everything in his sight as he reloads the rocket perfectly, takes Naded down. They are looking to put in their 4th flag and tie up the series as Ace is no shields. He looks like he is going to cap it, and no, he does not as Crim 6 becomes juggernautish and just stops the flag, but Assault says, no, get out of my base. There's my killing spree. Goofy, you're going to add to it. That's a 6-kill spree, and he caps the flag. Things can go either way. Regulation means nothing. We could be here for 23 minutes.
Surprisingly, I think that fared out better for Status Quo than they would have liked to realize. Crimzix, when he jumped in the base, it made a whole mad dash. All the Evil members, instead of working together and taking back map control, all charged in, just trying to get a touch on that flag, possibly trying to return it. And because of that, Status Quo able to still keep map control. And now they're poised to get their 5th cap and a comeback to sweep this series.
Enable already has it going underneath his base. Is he going to go for the toss-up? The classic, he does. Flamesword catches the flag, and there we have it. Status Quo coming back on Evil in that game type, winning it 5-4. They 3-0 sweep them, Chris.
And there are 2 matches tonight. We saw the two matches tonight to decide what pools or teams were going to win the pool. Both matches turned out to be 3-0 sweeps. And it goes to show you that the top teams, you've got Status Quo and Dynasty, are a little bit above the counterparts in the pool, as you can see. If we look at the stats, Enable again going +2, but I guess Assault would be the one who kind of carried, I wouldn't say carried,
yeah, you can't say
catalyst for Status Quo that game, especially at the end. You saw him go on that huge spree.
Just a great job of Status Quo to bounce back in that game type, but hats off to Evil. This team was formed in just 4 weeks, so it shows that they really put in a lot of practice. Flamesword rocking the glasses. I got 4 eyes myself, so it's good to have another counterpart.
Evil, yeah, you said it. They played very well. They put up a fight. All those games, again, pretty close. So, you know, you can't really count them out. At the same time, we've seen a lot of the pool winners. They go on to the winner semis, they'll lose, and then we see some of those teams that kind of play 2nd, 3rd, 4th place in the pool make some crazy runs through the losers bracket.
Yeah.
So by no means is Evil out of the tournament just yet.
But still, hats off to Status Quo. They will be going against Believe the Hype tonight, and in our other match, I believe we have Instinct going against Dynasty. What is going to happen?
For the first time in Halo Reach, we will have the top seeds in each pool go on to the winners bracket semifinals. So it seems now in our 4th event of Halo, we've kind of figured out what teams are supposed to be on the top, and we're going to see some really crazy exciting matches tonight.
For the first time, things are going according to plan. We don't have to stress anything out. I'm expecting craziness tomorrow. Warriors will probably be back in the top 6. You can't rule out Infamous tomorrow. I can't wait to cast everything. But tonight, the winners bracket semifinals. You guys stay tuned. We will be coming live at whatever time it is. Chris, could you please tell me? That would be awesome. 6:15. Thank you, Lennox. We will be live at 6:15.